grade 1. So let's see, we have 5 activities. Our phonemic awareness, visual drill, auditory drill, blending, and our new concept. All right, so let's go over phonemic awareness. So Ms. Campos will leave it up here. I'm going to give you guys the sound. You tell me what the word is. Ready? Here we go. O, a, st. Oh, let me do all the sounds first, okay? Here we go. O, a, st. Excellent. What about this one? It. How about st, a, and the last one. It, z. Nice. Okay, your turn. Can you give me the sounds in fast? Excellent. What about twin? Delisha, I love how you separated the t and the w. Let's try that again. Twin. Ready? T, w, I, what's the word? Twin. Excellent job. Can you segment the word pond? Nice. How many sounds? 4 sounds. And the last one. Spot. Excellent. How many sounds? 4 sounds. Good job. So phonemic awareness is already completed. Good job. Let's go on to our visual drill. Just a reminder, for our visual drill, we just say the A and the letter sound, okay? So A, okay? Fernando, I'm going to ask you to leave that, and I'm going to ask you to put your pencil away. Here we go. Ready? M, S, T, P, F, N. I'm going to let you do it because I hear myself. Your turn. Nice. Oh, what does C say, guys? Nice job. Excellent. Fatima, you need to be looking up here. Excellent. So remember, we don't say What do we say when we get to R? R. Say it with me. R. Like rabbit. R. Okay? Next one. Here we go. What's the sound? L. Ooh. Excellent. And this one? W. I'm going to ask you guys to fold your hands so you're not distracted, and I should hear you, not Miss Campos, okay? Here we go. Nice, Fernando.
Y, X,
Nice job.
P, Q, U.
Yeah, quick question. Do we do PU? No. So how do we know that this is not a P?
Because the P is facing this way and the Q is facing
Excellent. A P would face this direction, just like Fernando said, and the Q faces the opposite. So that would say Q, U, Q. And I'm going to give you another star, Fernando. I like the way you are sitting and you're participating also. Let's do this one. You guys ready? V. How about this one? Z. Excellent. And guess what? Now we are done with our phonemic awareness, our visual drill. We have our auditory drill now. For our auditory drill, go ahead and grab your marker, your eraser as well. Take this. I will give you the sound, and you're going to go ahead and write it. Ms. Campos will write it as well. I'm going to go ahead and write it right in this point spot right here. Okay? You guys ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do this. All right, here we go. Please write the letter that makes this sound. There might be more than one. Nayala, I am going to put a "you're terrific" because I like the way you did yours right away. And I also saw that you wrote 3 different sounds, Nayala, that say "k." That's excellent. Do you want to share what's one of them?
It's T by itself.
Okay, so K by itself. Fernando, will you share one? Oops. What's another one, Fernando? We did K.
KK?
KK?
No.
No, not KK. That's not one of our.
CK?
Yes, that's what it is. It's CK. Good job. Ooh,
Oh,
I
that
wrote
was
that too big, right?
Yeah.
Let me erase that.
That was so big.
I had it on the big point. So let's write that again. Okay, so we said, I'll do it on that. CK. Who can give me another one? Yes. We have, oh yeah, NC. These are the three that make the K sound. Excellent job. Okay, what about R? Go ahead and write. R. R. Nice job. Fernando, what did you write?
R?
You wrote the letter R. Excellent. Okay? Write the letter or letters that say ooh. 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 Okay. Delisha, do you want to share one?
L.
Ooh, you did the floss roll. I love it.
I did the
L.
floss.
Nice. And what is the other one, Fernando?
One L by itself.
One L by itself. You guys are so smart. Okay, what about what? 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 Nice. As I walk around, you guys all did it correctly. I see that you wrote a W. Okay, what about J? J. Yes, Fernando?
What? Did you forget the WP?
For what? What?
Wow.
So we're not saying what, right? We're just doing the what. But good try. Okay, what about the J? J. What would you write for J? Nice. So I see that you wrote the J.
And the JJ?
No, not JJ. So that's not the floss. Remember, floss is just F, L, S, and Z. Okay? All right. What about Y? Yeah. Yeah. What did you? Perfect. I see that you wrote the Y. Good job. Okay? Nice job. Have you in a minute. Fatima, in a little bit, okay? Fatima, I saw that you wrote the X. Good job. Okay, how about the yeah, you need, there's only one way, but you need two letters, right? Exactly. So if you just wrote the Q by itself, that's not correct, right? We have to include the U because it's a T. The QU says. Okay, the next one. Excellent. Good job. So I see that you wrote the letter V and our last one.
Can I write it this way?
You can do it when we're writing on the board for when we're doing our work, okay? Which letter or letters say Z? Fernando?
Z.
Z by itself.
And Z.
And Z. Good job. Go ahead and erase your board. You guys did an amazing job with that. I will collect your board. And I'm going to give you another star, Fernando, for raising your hand and participating with us, okay? Go ahead and hand me your boards as soon as you're done erasing. Nice work. Yes? I will see what we're going to do, okay? Make sure your marker is closed so that our markers do not dry out. All right, so the next thing we have is our blending drill. So Ms. Campos is going to go ahead and switch over. This is going to be really simple for you because it's a review for you. I'm going to show you how simple this is going to be. I'm going to write the first word, okay? Now I want you to remember, the vowel is closed in by the T. So we don't say A, we say A. Who can read this word for Ms. Campos? Fatima? At. What happens, Fatima, if we add S to it? Fatima? Huh? Sad. Excellent job. Fernando? What happens if we change the ending sound to a D? Now what is sad? And Delisha? What if I change this to a There's no M, there's an S, Delisha. This is for Delisha to read. So Fernando, I'm going to ask you to put those away. I don't want to have to take a star. Thank you. I'm sorry, Delisha, try that again. Mad, good job. Okay, this is for Niella. If I take mad, Niella, and I change the ending sound, now what does it say? Matt. And then Fatima, what if I change, oh, there we go, right? Let's see, hopefully it goes back on. There we go. What if I change the to a k? Let me fix that. Now what does it say? Cat. And then Fernando, what if I change the ending sound? Try that again, because there's no sound. Cat, good job. But what if I do this, Delisha? What's the word? Map, good job. And then Niella, what if I changed it to sap? And then what if I add the sound, Fernando? Nap. And then Fatima, what if I change the to a t? And then what if I change the ending sound, everybody? Tad, good job. Let's go back and see where we're at. Okay, so we've completed phonemic awareness, visual drill, auditory drill, blending drill. We only have one more activity, and that's our new concept. So today for our new concept, Ms. Campos is going to be reviewing the short vowels. Do you guys remember that the short vowels are a, I, Remember, our short vowels are closed in. So I want you to show me with your fist, close your fist, right? And when they're closed in, we say ah. Look at the way our mouth should look when we say ah. Ah. It needs to be open. Ah. Good job. It, right? What do we say for it? It, like itch, right? Say, is our mouth wide open? No, it's kind of stretched out. It, do that with me. It, excellent. And then for octopus, our mouth should be open. Watch. Excellent job. So let's say them together. A, say it with me. A, apple, a. Let's do it one more time. Here we go. A, apple, a. I'm going to wait till I see everybody pushing in their chair. And I should hear you, not just Miss Campos. Let's try one more time. A, apple, a. Next one. I'm going to show you. Where can we find the a in a word, Fernando? In the middle, like in cat, and like in map. Where else can we find the a?
At the beginning.
At the beginning, like in at and as. Okay, Niella? Where can we find, actually, let's read these together first. Ready? Am, and. Do it with me. Am, and. Okay, let's read the next one. Close the door, please. All right, let's do this one. Am, an, jam, and can. Excellent job. Okay, let's go over the it. So, we know that we can find it where at, Niella? In the middle, like in lip and him. Fatima, where else can we find the it? In the beginning, like in and is. Okay? What about the ah? Let's look at that. Where can we find the ah, Drew? Where do we find the ah sound? Can somebody help Drew out? Fernando?
The middle.
In the middle, like in hot and moth. Where else can we find the ah, Delisha? At the beginning, like in on and ox. Good job. All right, so here's what we're going to do. Before we do this, Miss Campos is going to actually, no, let's go ahead and do this first, okay? We're going to go ahead and read these sounds together. Ready? O, a, last. And here is the a sound. Close your fist because the a is closed in, right? Here is our consonants that are side by side, and they each make a sound. And so last. Let's try this one. Ready? Slip. Show me closed syllable because the I is closed in and it says it, right? Here's my blend right here because the S and the L, right, say sl. Okay, let's go on. This one, let's do it together. Frog. Where's the blend at? Yep, which two letters make the blend? The F and the R. And the F and the R, each one makes a sound. Say that with me. So when I read it, I say frog. Excellent job. So let's just quickly review. A, apple, I, itch. O, octopus, Excellent. All right, we're going to write the 3 words that we just practiced. I already numbered the paper for you. All you have to do is put your name on it, okay? Yep.
You're going to write the words that I taught you to write.
All right. Everybody have their name on it? Does everybody have their name? Awesome. Okay, so I am going to help you out with their chips. Remember, the blue chips are our consonants. The red chip is our short vowel. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to tap. You can stretch. And then Ms. Campos will map. And then you write it on your paper, okay? All right, here we go. Number 1 is last. Let's count the sounds in last. As I count and point to the Alconin boxes, you're going to show me with your finger the sounds, okay? In last. Ready? Nayela is the only one showing me with her fingers. Let's try it again. How many sounds?
4.
Watch Miss Campos. Last. Where do you notice the blend in this word? Drew? The A is the vowel. Where is the blend in this word? Who can help me out? Fernando?
ST.
Yes, it's at the end, right? Because there's 2 blue chips side by side, 2 consonants. Go ahead for number 1 and write last. Keep your, try to do it not so loud, Fernando, so others can write their own.
All right, next word, write the words off.
Okay? Now I want you to tap your sounds as Ms. Campos goes over it one more time to make sure you're not missing a sound. Ready? Tap your words. Last. Circle your blend. Beautiful. Nice. All right, Ms. Campos is going to do the second word. You guys ready? Remember, you're going to stretch it out with your fingers, okay? Your next word is slip. I'm going to point to the boxes. You do it this way. Here we go. Slip. How many sounds did you hear? 4. We shouldn't be writing because watch Miss Campos. Slip. Where is the blend? At the beginning or at the end? Nayela? It's at the beginning. Go ahead and write slip. Don't do a capital S. Remember, lowercase s is from middle to bottom. Nice. Circle your blend. Where is the blend? Okay, now point to your letters as Ms. Campos reviews it. Ready? Point to your letters. Point to your letters. Slip. Okay? All right. So we have one last word. Our last word, Fernando, I love how, I'm going to give you knuckles. You know why? Because you caught a mistake and you changed it and you made it correct. Good job. All right. The last one is frog. Frog. Okay, let's count the sounds. Ready? R. Okay, let's not say let's try it again. rug. G, frog. Now watch Miss Campos. Look up here. I'm gonna go rug. G. Can somebody tell me where the blend is? Delisha? In the beginning. Go ahead and write frog. Neat printing. I love how you're using your lines. Your letters look great.
And R.
Nice job. Nice work. All right, so let's go ahead. Ms. Campos will collect that because I'm going to look over those for you. But I think you guys did a great job. I know, right? Fernando, I'm going to give you another star. You need one more to get your 10th caught being good, okay?
What happens if you get 10?
He'll find out.
I'll get.
All right, let's go on. And I have mine already. Yeah, thank you, Mr. Smith. Let's go ahead and let's take a look up here. Ms. Campos is going to go ahead and pass out our words for today. Before I pass your words out, though, I would like you to watch me read, okay? I first of all know, and I can use my special pen because I'm going to show you guys something right now, okay? Let me... So, we're starting to read our words without having to mark them. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to mark one for you, okay? Do you guys remember the vowel is in the middle? And when it's in the middle, it's closed. I don't say A, I say A, right? The other thing that I notice is I see that there is a blend because I know that when there's two blue chips, two consonants side by side, there's a blend. So when I read this word, it's very simple for me. Fast. Okay? Now I'm not going to mark the rest, but I'm going to ask you to help me read the next three words. You guys ready? Here we go. Oh, let's try this one again because I'm still hearing, can we stop for a second? I'm still hearing people say S. When I look at this word, I don't even see an S in it. Do you guys see an S?
No.
No. Let's try this word together. Land. Does Ms. Campos still need to mark it, or are you able to read it? Okay, then let me hear you read it. Besides, I hear Fernando, but I don't hear everybody else. Let's try it again. Land. Okay, let's try this one. What's the word? Wind. And this one.
Stop.
What's the word? Oh, some of you are saying stop, but the S and the P say sp. So is this word stop? No. This is, what is it, Fatima? Spot. Excellent job. All right. I have your words. Please write your name, and then I'm going to ask you just to get your red today. Only your red. We're not going to use our blue because we know our consonants already, but I want you to find your red. This is the page we're going to start on, so find the page that looks like this. And what we're going to do right now is we're going to go on our vowel hunt. You're going to go through these words, and you're going to go ahead and mark your short vowels. Remember, pay attention where the short vowel is because you're going to notice that they're closed because they're short vowel sounds, okay? Go ahead and mark your vowels. Now, when you are finished, I'm going to give you about 1 minute to practice reading your words. Stretch them out. Fernando, try to do it to yourself, though, or you're not giving everybody the answer, okay? Excellent. So we're going to start with Fernando. Fernando, will you read the first word for us?
Fit.
Fit. And show me with your fist, the it is closed in, right? The it is closed because the T is closing it in. So he didn't say fight, he said fit. Okay? Delisha, can you read this one for us? Kids. So if we just read it like this, it's kid, right? But when we add an S, now we're saying kids, more than one. Good job. Hold on, Fernando. Let's read this one. Nayela. Skip. Excellent. Do you notice a blend in that word? Where's the blend? SK. Good job. And you said sk, sk. Two separate sounds. Great job. Drew, can you read this one?
What's the word?
Hop. Everybody show me closed. Right? It's a closed syllable word. All of these are closed syllables. And then Fatima, can you read that one?
What is the word?
Jobs. And I love how you pronounce the S. Because remember, if we just say job, we're talking about one. But if we say jobs, it's more than one. Good job. And let's all read this one together. Stop. Stop. Okay? Turn it over. Actually, I don't think it's only one page. Is this one only one page today? No, you have some on the back. Okay? Go ahead and mark your vowel. Or vowels, I should say. I'm going to give you about 1 minute to practice reading the words.
Can I put the bottom on your thing?
I'm not going to mark, remember? Fernando, you need to earn one more star before we leave.
What is the word? Hands. Good job. Go ahead and put your paper.
I love your strategy, Niela. You're counting your sounds as you're doing your sounds. Nice. All right, let's quickly read our words. Let's start with Fatima this time. Fatima, will you read the first word for us? Had. Drew, will you read the next word? Man. Show me with the closed fist, everybody. Closed syllable, right? The vowels are closed in. Okay, let's read this one. Nayela, can you read this one?
Cat.
Cat. The base word would be cat, but you're absolutely right. More than one, we say cats. Delisha, will you read this one? Trap, right? This is an R blend. The T and the R say trap. And then let's go with this one, Fernando.
Laugh.
Excellent. Where's the blend at, Fernando? That's the vowel. So go ahead and find a seat, Fernando. Where's the blend at in this word? Yes. It's okay. You can just tell me. The S and the T. And then who can read this last one? Nayela, will you read that for us? Hand. Excellent job. All right. So now Miss Campos is going to, we already did our spelling, so I'm not going to do watch me spell, but I am going to have you guys look up here. We are now completely finished with our lesson and it's time to go back to class. So good job, we did it. All right, I am going to go ahead, Fernando. You worked really hard at earning your last star. You know what your homework is tonight. My secret student was Fernando. So Fernando, good job. I'm gonna go ahead and let you pick something from our treasure chest. You guys can go ahead and line up.